Hello there! This is LEGO Dynasty, and today I'm bringing you guys my review of the LEGO Star Wars Starship Collection Millenium Falcon. It is set number 75375, comes with 921 pieces, and is rated ages 18 and up. Now this set retails in the United States for $84.99 and in Canada for $109.99. Now without further ado, let's kick off this review, starting with the box. Taking a look at the box, you have it of course on your standard 18 plus style box art, which is the black box art, but then you have a sort of light always emanating behind the set. In this case, it is a bluish white light emanating behind the Falcon, which looks pretty excellent. Now these sets do have this nice unique background, or not background, but border on the bottom here, as of course this is a special edition LEGO set celebrating 25 years of LEGO Star Wars. Flipping the set around, you have the set kind of shown from a different angle. As you can see, you do have the dimensions of the set, which is 24 centimeters or 9.5 inches across, and then also you have it 13 centimeters or 5 inches tall from the base of the stand to the top of the set. And then you also have an image of the Millennium Falcon entering hyperspace, which is pretty cool. Now, like the other Starship collection set, we have a more unique manual than the standard rendered images, which I love to see from LEGO. Definitely prefer when they do this, especially if they're not going to just do the old box art on these manuals like they used to, which I still prefer. But if they're at least going to do different than always doing rendered image and keeping the rendered images for the actual play sets for kids, I definitely feel would be a lot better there. Now, inside the manual talks about the Falcon itself, and then there's also some different Easter eggs. For instance, you can build little bricks that or studs that represent Obi-Wan or Ben Kenobi training Luke on the Falcon. There's also other Easter eggs hidden inside the set, such as, Luke and or Chewbacca, C-3PO, R2-D2 playing the Holo Chess game as an example. Stuff like that, that in the end you just find along as building, but you can't see after completing the build. Now, I was left with quite a few extra pieces, as you can see here. Of course, also got a brick separator, but quite a few extra pieces, some of which, to be honest, I think I just missed along the building process. But overall, that's okay, it happens. But still, left with quite a few extra pieces overall, and definitely nice to have all this added to my collection. Now, the Falcon, I have to say, is gorgeous to me. Like, I absolutely love this. Currently, I have the Rise of Skywalker Millennium Falcon, and then I also have the UCS Falcon in box. Unable to build that set as I don't have the space for it. But right now, I have to say, like, the Rise of Skywalker Falcon is great, but I really like this one. Like, at its scale, like, I think they've done an incredible job of capturing so much great detail of this set. Like, I just think it is absolutely outstanding, the design. And one thing that is very important to note, in my opinion, there are no stickers on this set at all. Definitely got some, original trilogy bias from LEGO for that, which is to be expected. But then again, the tentative for Starship series, Starship collection set does not have or does have stickers in that set, so they really wanted this set to be a great building experience. No stickers whatsoever, and I'm really appreciative of that, and definitely hope that it becomes the norm that these 18 plus sets don't get as many, if any at all, stickers in the future. But as I was saying, like, just the overall greebling and design of this model is just outstanding. This is a really cool two-part that I actually had some trouble getting fully connected, as you basically have to put some Technic pieces inside it, and it just wasn't working. So that was a negative of the building experience for me, is just getting this part in order to fit in and look good. Definitely had some trouble there. But overall, the rest of the building experience was pretty standard and okay. Like, you have these really cool elements here that are printed, just looking absolutely awesome there. You have this really cool printed cockpit piece here, which is just awesome to see. Some other nice printed tiles here, circular tiles that just absolutely adds a hell of a lot of detail to the overall model. Taking a look at the stand, you have, of course, the 25th anniversary LEGO Star Wars tile here that is printed. Pretty standard design of the overall stand here, which is nice to see that consistency. You also have the printed LEGO Star Wars Millennium Falcon on that plate there. Now, what is nice about this set is you can actually pop it off the stand quite easily, I must say, if you wanted to display it without the stand. Though, I don't know why you would, because I think the stand adds a lot of value to the set and looks good, but it still looks pretty decent with off the stand. And allows you to see what design they came up with for the stand. Looking pretty simple. They created a little nice like angle, as you can see, that allows the Falcon to appear always, you know, flying or swooping in the air, which is nice. But just taking a look at the design, really, really good. Now, the only other nitpick I have is the set does feel quite breakable. Like, this is not your heavy-duty Falcon design. Definitely one that I definitely wouldn't, like, obviously not a playset at all, but I definitely wouldn't recommend picking it up often out of the stand and swooshing it around even. Like, yeah, you can, but I definitely feel like it doesn't feel the most secure set that I have. But the overall design is still top-notch, and you can just see the greebling and other design elements that they use to really capture the detail of this Falcon, which I think is just outstanding. And you can see right in here, this hole is where you would place the Falcon, so you can actually place it at many different angles if you so choose, so you can have it sort of flying downward if you wanted to, just like that. And it is stable, like it's not going to tip over unless you like push it, but even then it tends to stay up, so you can, you know, place it at different angles if you wanted to. The LEGO Star Wars Starship Collection Millennium Falcon is a great addition to the overall Midi-Scale lineup and is absolutely outstanding model to collect for any collectors. Like I said, while it is an 18+ set, just geared towards collectors, kids can definitely purchase this set and build this set, no problem. Not a very complicated building experience. My only advice with that is definitely, it is realistically display only. Definitely would not hold up to regular play. Obviously, there's no minifigure, which to me is definitely like a missed opportunity. Like I was saying in other videos, really feels like they're now set at not putting minifigures, even though the stand kind of seems like they at one point were considering putting minifigures on them. And like this feels like an opportunity where they could have perhaps given like a Lando Calrissian in Han Solo's outfit just as a fun little Easter egg. Like, in the end, you can make that figure yourself with, you know, a Han Solo body and Lando Calrissian face and hairpiece. But including it in a set like this feels like it could have been really cool, in my opinion, rather than just doing a Han Solo or Chewbacca as an example. So little things like that I think are definitely real missed opportunities from LEGO to just include more cool stuff. Like, this set on its own is cool, but definitely feels like a real big missed opportunity to now gatekeep this set away from having minifigures, just as added bonuses in sets like these. With that being said, that's all my opinion. Let me know your thoughts on the LEGO Star Wars Starship Collection Millennium Falcon in the comments down below. Are you guys happy they made yet another Millennium Falcon, or do you wish they went with something else to start with this new Starship Collection? Please leave a like and subscribe if you have enjoyed, and have a great day, everyone.